welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here for a video. We're going to open a jewelry jar, as the title says. And if you are not familiar with what a jewelry jar is, it's a bag. Today it happens to be a bag, but many times they did come. I think I'm a little close, so I will try to get that straightened out. I'm not too sure though. We'll just leave it like that for now, but a jewelry jar is often in a real glass jar, but lately they've been in bags, and it is sometimes a true treasure hunt. We never know what's in them. They are totally surprises, and usually good surprises. Often I double and triple my money back when I buy these somehow. And I'm hoping I don't lose power because my electricity has still been acting weird. But welcome to the channel, guys. Excuse me for fumbling still, but I feel like things are not quite working for me. Sometimes, I don't know why. The internet's iffy. The dog was barking. Let me go shut the door. Hold on a minute. Okay, back. Welcome those who come back. Welcome those that are new. We're going to get started with the jewelry jar. We don't know what's in it. It's still in a bag. Often it's in a jar. This one was $80. This one is from the Goodwill. I've found them at thrift stores. I found them at the Goodwill. Well, the Goodwill is a thrift store. At Salvation Army when they were around. I just heard a whole bunch of Goodwills closed around California. I don't know what area. I think the Bay Area said they shut down 11 Goodwills, and a lot of that is happening around here too due to that awful shutdown. So let's just hope that all of us fare well and better with all of these things that are happening around us and the pandemic and such. So I hope that we do not suffer too much with the whoops. How'd that happen? I wonder if this one flips it back. There we go. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, I hope you're not too close or anything. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Goodwill is where I get these usually, sometimes at the other thrift stores that are open. We're going to get started. I do want to show you my rings really quickly because people always want to know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Brutalist. Let me come up a little closer. A Brutalist by James Avery. I'm wearing a Smoky Quartz, formerly known as Smoky Topaz, in 14 karat gold. I'm wearing a beautiful 14 karat gold, white gold and yellow gold. Kind of a little X there. I just got that at an auction. And this was one of the very first pieces I ever bought. You might have seen it in my collections. It's black onyx on 14 karat gold, hammered band. And I've had that for longer than I care to remember. It's longer than when I was even married. All right, boy, this is going to be a tough bag. Lots of tape on it. Should have probably gotten a knife. Let's get started on this one. Welcome everyone who's here. Be sure and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up as you walk in the door if you would. That would be greatly appreciated. And we'll get started with this bag. Whoops, I think I scratched. I think I scratched it just going in on this. Oh my goodness, they packed these so tight. I was going to do another bag that felt kind of lightweight. And I thought, wow, I wonder why this one's so lightweight. I should have opened that one. Because they usually weigh, I don't know, about 8 or 9 pounds. It's ridiculous. Well, it's wonderful, actually. But that's how much they weigh at this particular store that I get them at. They pack them very tightly. And let me know if the stream starts going wonky on us, because it has lately been insane. Just insane. All right, let's say hello to a couple of people. GTO Mama, how are you? Thanks so much for being here. Susie, Joan, Karine, and Becky, and Kintia. That's a pretty name. Joanna, Brooke. All of those are pretty names. Mona Lisa, how are you? Susie Dominguez, Linda, Christine, Mary. Mary's a beautiful name, too. I've been thinking a lot about names lately. Emily. Because there was a tragedy in the family. And no death, thank God, but just a real tragedy. And the girl's name is beautiful. And I actually gave them the name when they were expecting. I suggested that name, and it's a beautiful name. I always think of beautiful names. My kids laugh at me because I get really excited when there's a new pet in the family because I get to choose a name. And I don't usually pick, things like whiskey or anything. I'll give it a nice pretty name like Lily or Tilly or something. I like to do that. You'll notice I ramble a lot, guys. Some of you may be irked. The rest of you will deal with it. And I do appreciate oh, that's cute. I do appreciate all of you that are here dealing with it. Thanks again for being here. All right, that's a cute little earring. I think I see, I don't know if that's verdigris or it actually almost looks like enamel, doesn't it? Let me go in a little closer here. It looks like a little green enamel around it. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's one earring. Here is a very nice crystal bracelet. Really pretty. Look at that. Oh, I like that. That is really nice. Let me know if I'm too far, too close, whatever. I like the little bar looking crystals. I don't think it's sterling. It looks like silver tone, but someone did a very nice job on it. They really did. They put some nice design on that. The colors are beautiful. I've never seen any beads like that are kind of square. They're pretty. Kind of tubular, but square. Very cool. All right, this is the one I was looking at. I thought this was interesting. Look at this. Pink quartz, possibly. It's very pretty. Look how different they are. Some are darker. These are kind of cloudy. The square ones are kind of cloudy. Pretty. Look at this, guys. This is so different. This looks like a vintage piece from this style, but I don't know if it is. Let me see if I can get it untwisted without breaking it. Oh, that's insanely pretty. Look at that. Now, if we can just not find anything wrong with it, that would be amazing. This looks like, I don't know, like a coral or something. So pretty. It's got a lobster claw. So I don't think it's very vintage, but it's definitely a retro look. Don't you think? It's very pretty with that gold tone. Look at that. I like that. That's very nice. Do you think they look like moonstones? Oh, really, Miss Rose? Sometimes you have to unsubscribe and then subscribe again and hit the bell over by the subscription button. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do so today. And hit the bell, and that'll notify you when I go live or when I do a new video. And often, I don't know, I think when they first implemented the notification thing was just recently. So if you subscribed a while back, like 7 years ago or whatever it was when I started, they may have not, started sending you notifications. At least that's what someone said, that if you subscribe before the notification option was available, you may have to resubscribe. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's a statement piece too. And of course, hitting the thumbs up really helps. And watching the video as soon as you get the notification. Like a lot of times if you don't hit it to come and watch it, then they think you're really not interested. So they stop sending it to you. I have a feeling someone redid this. I don't know why. Or maybe that's just the way it is. It's very nice because I never really see beads incorporated this way with a statement piece. I love the colors on this. Very pretty. Taupes, creams, and they're all acrylic here, so that makes it a little bit more comfortable as far as weight goes. These are interesting bangles tangled up in here. Let's see what is here. They look like, they actually look like glass beads. But there's a necklace tangled up. Oh, these are earrings? I thought they were bangles. That is so strange. Oh no, this is an earring. That's a cute earring, but it's got a lot of wear on it. And I thought that these would have made nice earrings too, I think. But they're bangles, and they are glass beads. They're very cute. Kind of a ruby colored and an emerald color in there. So those are kind of cool. I like those. Oh, here's another interesting. Someone made the bracelets, y'all. Look at this, a little AB peridot color. Very nice toggle on this one. Look at that. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? Lizzie and Levi, or is it Levy? That's pretty. I love these colors. And that's a really nice toggle on that. I like that. It's pretty. All right, we have these other ones. These are usually very thin. Sometimes they don't survive the bag. They actually get bent up in the bag. Here's a little crafter piece. Building up that crafter piece. Thank you all who were interested in the free crafter pieces that I gave away. I'll likely do that again next year. And but I exhausted them all, but I had a huge laundry basket full. And I did give them away for shipping alone. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time with them. Many people wanted them for their students and things. So that was my pleasure. Oh, this is nice, guys. I love this. This reminds me of a scarf I knit for my daughter when she was into the Johnny Depp pirate movies. And she wanted to go to some premiere in the middle of the night. And she saw this scarf. And you've probably seen it on Etsy and stuff. And sometimes they're made really, really big, so it really looks like a huge chain. And I knit every single one of those. It was so cool. Don't think we have it anymore. She may still have it. This is silver tone, gold tone. Well, not even a gold tone, kind of an antique gold and silver tone. Very cool. I like that. And then it does have an antique gold chain with no marker on it at all, but that is a nice piece. Oh, look, there's two. What is that, 2 pieces? I guess so. It's an interesting earring. We'll put that aside till we find more. These are gorgeous. Look at these. Oh my gosh, these are pretty. Someone did a great job on these bracelets. I love to see the pieces that people make. I mean, they're usually very nice. Look at that. That dangle is a nice touch. The jar was expensive, Miss Carrie. It was $80. And I don't think I got it on a discount. I'm lucky when I get them at a discount. They even told me one time that they try not to pull them out during discount days. But I have gotten them at discount days. Look at these with the lampwork beads. We have rondelles. The colors are beautiful. They even have little rosette designs. And the lavender, almost the color of chalcedony. It's just beautiful. But this is what I really like, is that dangle. I love these crystals. That's a beautiful bracelet. Those are nice. So we've got some really pretty, obviously handmade, I think. Oh, these are cute. Look at this. It's a pretty earring. It's kind of pink, raspberry color. Only one, though, so we won't get too excited yet. Oh, there's the other one. Awesome. Let's get excited now. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Oh, they've got that AB coating, and they look like the color of a fire opal, honestly, on the inside. I love them. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Look at these are matched, too. Hi, Lavender. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, these are beautiful. I see a little wear, but they're really darling because they almost look like an antiqued gold color. These little stars, Carrie, aren't they gorgeous? They have a beautiful little antique color. One of them looks a little yellower than the other one. So I don't know if it needs to be cleaned or if it got a little verdigris or what. But they're just so darling. Hi, Debbie Claudia. How are you? This is gorgeous, too. I love these statement necklaces that have a little edge to them. Look at that. This has a really nice wheat chain. And it has the most beautiful teal blue. And look at this scroll. Look at this almost Art Nouveau design with the floral and the swirls and all of that wonderful curvy design. That's pretty. This has to be signed. Come on. And even a dangle here. No signature on it that I see. That is really pretty. I love that. That is a nice one. Oh, here's a signature on the back. What does it say? Bullia, Aldo. Let me see. That is a really pretty teal blue. Okay, it is Auden, A-U-D-E-N. So we will have to Google that. But that's what it says, Auden, A-U-D-E-N. And it's gorgeous. I'm so glad they signed it because you can tell that it's a quality piece. I don't see any stones missing either. So that's a plus. Look at that teal running all through this chain as well. You think it's German? Oh, it's beautiful. That's pretty. That is different. There's so many beautiful pieces of jewelry out there, guys. And just so many that you have to, pay attention to and discover from magazines and department store catalogs. Because there's many that I've never heard of. And I leafed through a Neiman Marcus catalog or Nordstrom's. And I'm not even talking, the fine jewelry. I'm just talking costume and names I've never heard of. And then I run into them in jars. Yeah, these have a little wear. These should be spray painted black or something. Those are cute. Okay, so we got 2 of these pieces. That's interesting. That's good, though, because this is a nice piece. I really kind of like that. And it's very lightweight. It's not a heavy piece. It is 3 shades. Definitely a darker, kind of a gunmetal, an antique gold, and a silver tone on that. So there's 2 of those. Interesting. All right. Hi, Miss Carol. I'm glad you're here. Look at this. This is pretty too. It is black acrylic. Nice box chain on it. I really like the chain. And no signature on that either. But that's a pretty piece. Not too much wear on it. I thought these were the prolific Hawaiian souvenir, but they're not. They're chocolatey brown. They're cute. They're flat kind of button. Got a little marlin color on them. It looks red, really? This is brown here on this one. And that's pretty. That's long. Then it has these on the other side. This is a Goodwill bag. This is a Goodwill bag. And I'm not sure how long I've had this one because I buy them in bulk. When I see them, I usually get, is that Otta necklace, German Susie. And when I see them, I grab what they have unless they have all Mardi Gras beads or something. But because they're few and far between here too. They really are. And then I don't, camp out at the Goodwill. Some people do. I go when I can. And I really don't get up early to do it on Saturdays like I probably should. But I'll stop by after work. This is cute. Has little dangles. I like these. All around. You just have to kind of fix all of them. They're pretty. They're kind of a taupe color, gunmetal, as well as black on that one. So when I do see them, I grab them. So I don't know how long I've had this one. I really don't. Lots of statement pieces in this one. This is interesting too. Who did I see wearing a statement piece the other day? Someone on the news. Looked nice on her too. That's very cute. I like the orange and coral colors. Very nice. Gold tone is nice to see as well. It's not as common. Okay, I think that's the center, or did it come apart there? I'm not sure. See how it's open there? Or maybe it's supposed to be like that because it's open everywhere. Yeah, I definitely see more silver tone than gold tone. Again, oh, this has the same kind of little spires or whatever they're called, but it's a different design. Are you eating a melon? Oh, that sounds good. I can't wait to get all of the summer fruits. We get them pretty much year round, but they taste much better when they're in season. Yeah, this needs a good wash though, but this is pretty. I like the color of it. It's very cool. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Look at the colors on this one. This looks like an ice cream sundae or something. It's AB. It's a very pale peachy pink. I think it's kind of a ballet pink. And the AB stones. And also in gold tone. I see no stones are missing, it looks like. That's nice. That is really cute. That's a bib style. Wow. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Yes, Miss Kathy, this is from the Goodwill. How are you, Miss Kathy? Oh, this is pretty. These look like genuine gemstones here. They look like little jaspers in there. I don't know what the purple is, though. This is really nice. I am so glad it is not on a stretch. You may be able to put it over your head twice, but very likely once, unless you have a really small head. I mean, you can. You just have to be careful. That's pretty. I don't know what the stones are, but they look like gemstones to me. Lots of marling in there. Don't know what that purple is, though. It doesn't quite look like the color of amethyst. It's more of a pink in it. A lot more pink in that. Okay. I love these two bracelets. Another one. It's a necklace. This is the necklace jar. What brand is this? It's got a butterfly or something. I don't remember what this is. Do you guys recognize that symbol? It's cute. It looks like a matte silver tone, and it's metal, so it makes it look like plastic, but it's actually metal. Look at those little rhinestone encrusted beads there throughout. That's cute. That is like a matte silver color, making it look like pewter or something. Very cool. I like that. It's a little heavy. The weight is definitely there from the metal, and then the chain is actually heavy as well. It's not a light chain, but it is a little heavy. It's beautiful. It really is pretty. It looks like a designer piece, actually. I like that too. That's nice. What is this? A broken earring? That's a pretty earring. Well, it's not broken, but it's one right now. Let's pull out some more and see what else we find in here. And thank you, 84 people in the chat. If you leave the chat for just a minute and go over by the screen, there's an area where you can give me a thumbs up, and I really would appreciate it if you did that. It really helps the channel out. and helps get it out to more people. So I really do appreciate that. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please take the time to do it today and hit the notifications while you're there. All right, we got some staghorns or something here. Cute as a button. Look at that. Gold tone earring with a little coral colored bead. How cute is that? I think that's just plastic, but it's wire wrapped and everything. It's so cute. Is that a... Looks like a little mark on one of the horns, but I'm not sure. No, it's just a little dent. That's a cute earring, though. I like that. All right, cute bangle. Looks definitely hand-painted, possibly Mexican. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the birds. Isn't that pretty? It is wood. It's a little bigger than I was hoping because it doesn't fit me. So it's a little on the bigger side. Pretty. Hi, Ivy Joe. Thank you all who are here. I do appreciate it. Timeless Charm as well as Lavender Pearl Vintage. And who else is here? Emily. Thank you, guys. I didn't say your name. It's not that I meant to leave you out. I'm just trying to get through this bag because it usually takes me an hour to do a live bag. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. These are some really cool necklaces. They really put some nice ones in here. I haven't seen too many crafter pieces. I think we only ran into one crafter piece. That's what Carrie was saying a minute ago, Miss Kathy. Thank you guys so much for being at the auction. If you guys are interested in my auction, the details are always in my description boxes of my videos. Give me a chance to edit this one as it goes up today. But all you have to do is go over to Facebook to join, agree to the policies of no spam and self-promotion and all that. And you can join me every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. Look at that. Is that not precious? Again with the gunmetal and that deep, beautiful royal blue. That is darling. It is held together here somehow. Somehow it's festooned or something there. And it is kind of layered lengths. These are acrylic, so this is not a heavy piece at all. All of this is acrylic. These might be glass at the top. I can't, let me... Okay, I think the blue ones are definitely glass, but the other ones are not. They're acrylic. Very exotic. That's a good word for them. Absolutely. Here's another single earring. They're definitely over the top. Beautiful. I mean, I've never seen so many different, really like exotic and, I don't know, flamboyant. I mean, they're incredible. This is a nice one. This one is not too much. I love that turquoise color. And just one simple strand on this. That is a really pretty color on that. Gold tone looks nice. It's like that blonde gold, beige gold. So that's nice too. I love that. And I do not see a maker mark on that at all. Yes, I believe they still call them Aurora Borealis coating as well. Believe so. No mark on the back or anything. Very nicely made though. That one's beautiful. Here's some interesting, these look like my lemon heads again. They make me want to eat my lemon heads. Those things are so addicting. I did find my package the other day. These are cold as ice, guys. I don't know what they could be. That's a pretty color. It might just be frosted glass, but they are super, super cold. That's a nice little stretch bracelet. There's been some nice bracelets in here too. Here's another one, and these are glass as well. They're an interesting shape. I guess they're triangles, and they are a drawstring. This looks like it needs to be redone though. I'm going to put this in a bead lot because it's already getting pretty worn right there. And they're very interesting. They're like blue inside. They almost look like the shape of teeth or shark's teeth or something. So I guess they're kind of triangular. That's an interesting bracelet that you can make something with. Hey, Miss Barbara, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. And look, in green as well. This one doesn't have that little bead that had a drawstring attached to it, though. But it's the same kind of bead. And then some of them are kind of a peridot color. And the other ones have the darker emerald color inside. Interesting. Very cool. All right, we have another hippie bracelet, beach bum bracelet. This one's cute in pink. We got a pretty purple one last time. I really liked that one. All right, here's another statement piece. This one looked like a J. Crew, but I don't see a mark on it either. But J. Crew tends to make them with these heavy chains. Another big statement piece. These are pretty. They look like ivory beads. I'm going to put this down here. Oh, look at this with the lime green. And on chainmail, no less. Wow. That's pretty too. No maker on this one either. Yeah, this is a cute one. I like these bright colors in the summer with white shirts and things. That's really cute. They're all prong set beads too. There was some work on that. And they just kind of cluster. They don't really lay flat. They just kind of cluster. Look at that. This one is heavy. And then they have the same thing in pink and gold tone. Oh, it's pretty in gold and pink. Look at that. And actually it's not pink. It's like a color of morganite. Champagne. Rosé. And on gold tone. That's really cute too. I don't know. I really like them. I think they're very nice. Look at that. The same chainmail. Same thing in the back. Just knit very nicely. Wowsy. Interesting. Oh, that's a cute earring. Look at that. Hope we get the match to that. It's a nice big hoop. I've been looking for silver hoops that are wide like this. I haven't found any that aren't too heavy that I can't wear. Okay, we did get a match on these little, I guess they look kind of like snowflakes. Those are pretty, or floral. They're really pretty. So nice to have a match. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. I see that it went up. You just have to leave the chat for a minute to go over there and leave a thumbs up. Do the right thing. Don't ever leave a thumbs down. Though I could easily put them on like and dislike, and I would never know unless I went and hunted for it. But I really like to see who stays up just to put a thumbs down. Because sometimes they put the thumbs down before they finish watching the video. People are crazy. This is heavy, Miss Carrie. This is heavy. I don't know how it stays on the chain. It must weigh 2 pounds. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's that alarm again. I thought I had given away those watches. Apparently not. But then when I need a watch that works, I can't find one. All right, we're still about halfway done, guys. We're going to be here all night. This is insane. See, I told you I picked a heavy one. This thing must weigh 8 pounds. Oh, I love tortoiseshell, even if it's faux. Love it so much. We'll crack the pieces down in there, I think. Okay, let's throw that away. Oh, there's a mother of pearl. Little piece of mother of pearl that fell. Okay, look at this. They look like sterling. The color looks like it's really darkened. Where's my magnet? I know I had a magnet here somewhere. Here's one. Well, they're not magnetic, so that's a good sign. I think these are sterling. That's actually a kind of a nice patina on them. Yeah, they're signed right there. And matched. Can you see the signature? Look at that. What do they say? Let's find out. They say 925. And, oh, they're Silpata. Interesting. And they say Israel. Wow, I've never seen a Silpata with this much patina. Amazing. It's kind of nice to have this patina, though, because they'll stand out in my hair. There you go. You see the chevron for Silpata, and then it says 925, and right there it says Israel. These are cute. They really are a cute little pair of earrings. Bingo! That's at least half price for the bag, because Silpata is not cheap. These would look gorgeous, though, shined up. But look how they're patinaed on the outside, and on the inside they're not. So they may have been purposely blackened. That is a trend that people are doing, jewelers are doing. They're blackening, and they're not even calling it oxidation or patina. It's literally called blackening, and they're doing it with gold as well. It makes for an interesting design. I'm thinking maybe they wanted to contrast, so they did some blackening, and then the inside seems to be a little bit more on the silver. I thought Silpata was South American. I am not sure, Miss Carrie. I really haven't studied them that much, but I do know that they have very interesting designs and very well-made jewelry. This is a nice enamel bangle. Blue, and we were looking at this one. I love this. This is pretty. I have a few of these, but I don't think I've ever had one this wide. That's a beautiful bangle. I love tortoiseshell. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. These are like beads on a wire. So it's kind of a tension style bangle. Black, antiqued gold, silver. Very cool. This is very nice. Very exotic. Look at that. I forgot to show you my vermeil bracelet. I just got that. That's a genuine pearl. I love it. That is so cute. I really like it. Needs a little cleaning, I think. It would make it look a lot shinier. But that's a very pretty bracelet. I'm so glad they didn't put on a stretch. Oh, you can tell immediately the tortoiseshell. It's very dry and brittle, and especially since they really stopped making them years ago, at least importing them to the U.S. and other places that have strict laws about them. But I have found some in jars, and you can see immediately the texture of it. It's like looking at anything organic. It just doesn't look plasticky. You'll see kind of striations through it. I'll have to show you the genuine one that I have, but you know, it's like looking at anything organic. Like, look at this mother of pearl shell on the back of it. You know, you can feel texture. You can see striations and just different things. This is the shiny part that everyone sees, but that's kind of the way tortoiseshell is. It's just like this. Or it's not like this. And even the patterns that they put on there, you can't duplicate nature. Of course, I did a pretty good job on doing a tortoiseshell finish on a mirror. I did a great job on that 10 years ago. Oh, look how cute this is. These have to be little imported ponytail holders. They're strawberries. This is probably from a little Sanrio store or something. Those are so cute. Okay, this is a little wrap. Very nice. These are red beads. They also appear to be some kind of a natural stone because I see a variation in shades in them. And then the gold ones are like a metal. Okay. Look, it's got different hooks as well, so you can adjust it. So these are those wrap type. They look really pretty on. And then you just roll it around as many times as will fit, and then you hook it on. That's pretty. They appear to be genuine stones as well. The gold look like pyrite to you? These are acrylic here. They're pretty. A long strand of crystal-like beads, but they are acrylic. I hope they're not tangled. There they are. So that's pretty. Some of these acrylic pieces look so shiny anyway. They really do cut them nicely to reflect light. That's a nice long strand there. Here's a stretchy. This is a cute one in blue. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't think there's any stones missing. Yeah, there is right there in the bottom. This would make a good harvest piece though. I do have rhinestone harvest lots that I sell for people who like to replace their rhinestones. This is a nice clamper. They were really, there's a lot of gunmetal in here too. And it's an oblong shape, oval shape, very nice. So it's very comfortable when they're like that. That's a pretty one. I like that. I'm surprised it doesn't have a name either. And it is textured. It's very nice. There's another. Oh, here's a yellow earring. I was going to say, here's some more bangles. This looks like Stella and Dot. I'm not sure. Sometimes they say Stella and Dot, and sometimes they have these little hearts with rhinestones, and I'm not sure which is which. But this is a little coil bracelet. Very nice. Another tortoiseshell bracelet, so I can twin. I love doing that. I used to have two, but I sold them to buy a car. And I loved wearing twins. The double bangles like that. I love that look. So we got two now. Nice. Some need cleaning now. Okay, what's this? Oh, look at this. This is cute. A little brooch. Some beads dangling on it. That is really cute. I use these to hang little lockets too. They look very nice. Gold tone. This is the same. They must have closed out a boutique or something. This is the same as the gunmetal one, only this one's in black. How cool is that? And this one does not, I don't see any rhinestones running through it though. I think the other one had rhinestones. But it feels the same. It's like that opaque color on it and a gunmetal chain. Oh, and in the same brand, yeah. Kind of like a butterfly. If anybody recognizes that, please be sure and let us know in the comments now, or if you're watching it later. We always learn from the comment section. We love the comment section. So don't hesitate. Whoops, don't hesitate to leave us a comment. Okay. I have so much stuff all around me. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate the reminder. How are you, Miss Jennifer? Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Oh, is it buffering now? Yes, it's illegal to do the tortoise shell. Well, it's illegal in some countries. They're trying to police it everywhere, I hope. Like a lot of people think they don't harvest for coral anymore, but they do. It's the import laws and all of that that people mistake for completely outlawing. There's certain that they still, if you look on JTV, they always talk about the coral that they are allowed to harvest and still sell. This is gorgeous. This is buttons of mother of pearl and some champagne colored crystals. I love the beige on this. So pretty. And also kind of a morganite crystal bead, shell beads all around. This is really pretty. And it's on a nice little cord. Looks like it needs some cleaning there. But that's a pretty piece. I like wearing things like that. Got to do what you got to do, Miss Carrie. Here's a watch that came apart and is, I think it has a cracked crystal too. So I will put that in a crafter lot because this is actually a very nice band of leather. One could take that out and maybe snap a brooch there or something. This is a real leather band on here. And they added a whole lot of embellishment, including a watch that's broken, but, well, now broken. So I'll put that in the crafter lot. Here's a little puppy paw, I guess. Missing rhinestones. That'll go in a harvest for rhinestones. And the little wood tribal looking necklace. It's like a pecan or something, or pecan, as we were talking about in Zombie's channel today. How you pronounce things. Pecan, pecan, peridot, peridot, etc. Doesn't it? What kind of nut is that? That is so interesting. These are pretty beads, though. They really are. These are some kind of ceramic. Lots of dirt on this jewelry, guys. You have to be prepared for that and have your wipes handy as soon as you finish, and then go wash your hands, because you will run into some dirt and some DNA and all kinds of stuff. Okay. I think it's a little crafter piece here. Some red beads of acrylic. Interesting. And some big pearls on a stretch. I love these for little girl lots or little kids lots because they can just put them over their head. They're so cute and they can play dress up or whatnot. What is this? Fabulous. Thought it said fastidious. It says fabulous. And it says China and something else. Let me see. RL. I don't know what RL means. That's cute. I like that little charm. That'd be cute on a charm bracelet or a pendant. All right, here is a nice necklace with some Tahitian. Oh, it's broken. This is going in a bead lot then, because look, one strand is missing. And they're so pretty. Acrylic gold. I love the Tahitian colored ones and the spacers. Those are really cool. It's a nice combo. So that's a nice addition to the bead lot. Put that on this side. And now we have a blue acrylic. That'll go in a crafter lot. Rosettes on a stretch black. That's cute. I like it. You see the rosettes on that? Very cool. Oh, another bib with that beautiful mother of pearl. This is interesting. It has, they're just kind of, they're not really facing a particular direction. It looks like they're showing you the back as well as the front of the shells. I like that. That's pretty because I think the back is as pretty as the front. And then when you mix it like that, it's kind of contrasting. That's interesting. How was the stream, guys? Was I getting a lot of buffering? God, I'm getting a lot of shaking with this camera. Sorry about that. Ralph Lauren, possible. Okay, that's a pretty one. It is. It's organic that way, I think, as well. This is definitely a J. Crew. It feels like it, I'll bet. Okay, not the earrings. This little necklace here, so heavy. That's the thing about J. Crew and Loft. They make their necklaces heavy. Okay, it is Loft. This is gorgeous, though. It's like a opalite. It's 2 strands. The other one is kind of a butter color. Oh, it's darling. I love it. Look at that. That's definitely opalite in there. It's a man-made glass stone. That's beautiful. And that is Loft. That's a good brand. L-O-F-T. Very nice. Very, very nice. Super heavy. That's beautiful. Oh, this is pretty. This has faceted tiger eye. All of it feels cold and beautiful. There's some, I think these are pearls. The gold ones look like pearls, but they could be metal. This strand is a little on the loose side. I don't know if it stretched or what. Oh, look at the toggle. There's a little horn. That is darling. And it's leather here. That would be pretty to put the toggle in the front or to the side. In my opinion, I kind of like it like that. That's beautiful. Look at that pretty tiger eye. No, this might just be bronze, little bronze nuggets, but they almost look like pearls. What do you think? This is crazy how pretty this is. I love it. I love playing with these things. I swear they're therapy. With some of the clinics, I think I've mentioned to some of you before, when I worked in a clinic for autism, behavioral therapies, a lot of our children loved getting the beads, and we had bags and bags of them because they would stem on them. They were relaxing for them. This looks like a sterling bracelet. I'm not sure. There's a moon here, but there are some markings, so let me check. And I can see why they find it therapeutic. It's therapeutic for me to touch it and feel it, especially the cold stones. And don't get me started if I'm wearing a strand of pearls. I fiddle with that thing all day. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, these little tiny moons, they are so cute. And I do see a mark, the sun. There's a star. There's a sun. There's another moon. I thought I saw a mark on one of them, but it might have just been, was it the heart? Might have just been the dents or something. Let me look and see on this heart. Really, Becky, on the same way. Okay, this is awesome, guys. It says Hong Kong. How long has it been since we've seen jewelry from Hong Kong? This is really cool. Actually, I think it's an anklet. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest anklet in the world. Look at that. It's got moons and stars and little jingle beads. And it is sterling from Hong Kong. And it has a moon, a heart, a star. That's a nice bag, guys. I am really happy with it. Not magnetic. This is marked right here. Looks like the jump ring is not. Sterling, it is sticking there. But the other charms, look, they're not. And here is the mark, Hong Kong 925. Cool beans. Can you see it? Nice. They are teeny. There's a moon. Were you timeless charm? I still am a special education teacher. I do middle school now, and mostly learning disabilities and that kind of thing. A few children that I have in my charge have autism, but I had quite a dose of reality and appreciation for life at my stint with behavioral therapy. Very, very much so. And learned quite a bit about behavior in general for all of us. All of us are the same the same species, right? So we can all be dealt with behavioral therapy for sure. Here's a little chain. I think it's just silver tone. And I think I got a match on these gorgeous things. Look at those. The hoops are gorgeous. I'm glad those matched up. This looks like sterling too. It is marked, but I don't see another one. Of course, I do have, let me keep looking here. I do have more bags from this store, and sometimes it falls out to the wayside here. But let me keep looking. I got another strand of pearls, another stretch, and then this one is it's actually an ankle bracelet, the Hong Kong one. This is Juliet and Company. That's what it looks like. This one says Juliet and Company, and it's strands of pearls, black and white. They're heavy. They do feel like they may be glass. Very cool. Another crystal one with, ooh, those are pretty moon glow. Look at that. They look like melons, the shape of melons. But they're a moon glow. Very pretty. And they are crystal. And then they have some rondelles. Very cool. That's a pretty bracelet. We did get the match on this. Excuse me, we even got Zapata earrings. I'm so excited for this jar. It was $80. It was from the Goodwill. It was still fabulous. Even at that price, we got a dolphin. Oh, these are the ones that usually have the earrings that match, and they go inside those holes. And then if you lose the earrings, you have a dolphin with holes. Some hoop here. I don't think I have the match yet. Hi, Miss Linda. Oh, there's the skulls. They are heavy too. There's some kind of ceramic. Or maybe it's howlite. I think they're howlite. Look at the matrix. What do you think? Wow. Here's a pretty watch. The bracelets were really nice, and that was really the only stretch. This is a Seiko. This is a Seiko. I believe it's a quartz. Japan movement. Excuse me. It's very pretty. It's not in bad shape at all. I may have to put a battery on that. I like that. That's nice. All right, we have some breast cancer awareness. This looks like an anklet too, or a very big bracelet. Okay. What is this? Another bracelet. This is a Brighton. I can tell by the heart. Wow. Nice. It's got a heart there too. Now, Brighton has occasionally made silver. They're far between. This is not. But it is a Brighton. I don't see a B, but it definitely looks like a Brighton to me. With the design and this right here. I'm not sure if they have a B on all of their hearts or what. This is a beautiful illusion. Faux pearls. Oh, this is very pretty. Gosh, I wish I would have found that other earring. But it might show up in another jar, that other sterling earring. This is so cute. With the white and black pearls and illusion strand there. Very cool. I like that. They're nice size too. All right, then we have some pearls here. And these appear to be faux pearls. Just a little bracelet. And an earring and some other beads. Another earring. Where's that sterling one? This one. Look how pretty. It looks like a garnet. Oh, it's so nice. Grab the scissors. It's JGD, copyright 925. I don't know who JGD is. There it is there. But it's a beautiful earring. That definitely looks like a garnet. I sure hope I find the... Sorry if I made you dizzy with that zoom, guys. I sure hope I find the earring because I don't think it fell here. Oh, here's another earring. I don't think it fell here, but I have hope, and I hope, you know, what do you call it? Hope springs eternal when you have other jars that you can look at from the same store, from the same batches. And I was very happy with the jar, guys. I want to thank you for joining me at such a late time right now. Maybe it's early in your world. It's a little late over here, so I really do appreciate your time. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit that bell as well for notifications. And I will talk to you soon, guys. I so appreciate you very much. Have a wonderful week. We match these up too. Have a wonderful week. Be blessed. And